Okay. Good. We're going to take 3 breaths up. Inhale. I'm so glad to have you. And exhale. And up. And exhale. And up. Now at the top, interlace your fingers here and press up. And then bend your knees and go up. 1 and 2. Good. And 3 and 4 and 5. Now find a place where you can balance, and we're going to let the arms go and lift up your heels and up. 1 and 2. Beautiful. 3 heel raises. 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7 and 8. Now hands down, the toes are forward, and drop the right shoulder and hold. 5, 4, and it's okay if you sink a little bit with that as you stretch. Inhale, and then you exhale up, drop the other shoulder and rotate. And then come back to center, and we'll do some extensions and flexions. Round your back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And now take a couple circles, 5 circles with the hips. So basically you're just trying to wake up those hips. Stretch those back muscles, and then that should feel so good. And go the other way. Good. All right, we are going to roll that spine up, roll up. Once you're here, toes forward and go over and just hold here. Now when I say hold, you can move a little bit, like you might decide you're a little more flexible and you're waking up and you get a little deeper, or you might rotate. So I don't want you to feel like you have to hold absolutely still when I say the word hold. Breathe into that rib cage. Up, up and over. Good. And then it's like you're getting your arm pulled, like someone's pulling your arm. And again, you might do a little rotation, or you might keep going deep. 5, 3, beautiful, 2, and up. All right, we're going to come back into a neutral. Now this is going to be leg circles. Lift and spread your toes. And we're going to add on a circle with the arms and the legs. And 2, and 3, and 4. Good, beautiful. Point. 5, and flex. And 6. Add the breath. And 7. And 8. 9. So this is mobility. Go the other direction. It's going to be backwards. 1. Enjoy. Inhale the movement, circulating, getting synovial fluid, the WD-40 on all the joints. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Lower that down. Let's shift the weight. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go the other way. 1. And you're trying not to touch the floor. 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. No neck tension. 6, 7, 8, 9, and beautiful. Good. So let me change my view just a little bit, and we're going to take one called speed skater. So you're going to sit down and keep your left leg heavy and take your right leg out. Tap out, tap out. Now this leg's still. 4, this booty's weighted. 5, 6, 7, so you're balancing and you're getting that long, strong. 8, that leg strong. 9. Now lower that foot, you're gonna shift your weight. This leg's heavy. Now press out. Speed skater, your right heel is heavy. Make sure you're not biasing your knee. Your right heel is heavy. 5, 6, 7. The lower you sit, the harder it is. 8, 9. And then 10, one of each. So you're gonna go out. Now this leg goes. Good, you did it, heel. You can stretch those arms as well out. Kind of like you're speed skating. We're doing a little bit more linear than we are to the back. And exhale. It's okay if your heart rate's getting up a little bit because we are using big muscles. Now you can make it back almost like you are speed skating. Or out west, I'm seeing a lot of people on the greenways with their, it's almost like a rollerblade, but it's a lot fancier because they're practicing cross-country season, off-season. So we'll take that. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, now 1. Terrific. Now you're going to stand back up, lift and spread the toes. We'll take a tree pose. Foot could be in your ankle or calf or inner thigh. And go up and hold. 1, 2, you got it. 3, we're going to do a little variation with this. 4, so just hold here. 5 for 10 for first. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the palms touch and you come to your heart. Good. Open up the arms. Keep the body the same from the hips down and from the hips up. Rotate away from that leg. You could even clasp your hands to your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up the arms. Before you let your foot hit the floor, hold on and hold a quad stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2. And if you want to add on, press. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, lower. That was terrific. Lift and spread your toes. Take that foot up to your calf or your inner thigh or your ankle. Tree. And that foot pushes on your leg. That leg pushes back. We're going to go up and hold. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let your palms touch. Draw the hands down to the heart. Add on a T. Exhale, rotate. Keep your legs the same. You almost have to counter pose by rotating your thighs open. Look over your shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open your arms and face front. Now this hand is going to go to that foot, left hand, left foot, right arm forward. Stand tall. 10. Just do the best you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you can add on. That foot pushes behind you. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. and exhale. Slowly, 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 bring it down. We're gonna meet in a down dog, so I'm gonna adjust my camera, and you can too if you'd like. Also, you could have your water nearby, but you're gonna inhale and lift up, and exhale, hands down. Now, this is down dog. You can add on a bend the knee, right and left. Bend the knee, right and left. Inhale and exhale. This is a great way to get those calves and hamstrings. All the while your shoulder blades are wide and down the back. You have no tension in the neck. You can also just shake out your neck to make sure. Both heels lift, both heels lower. Lift, lower, and then settle in and just hold down dog for 5. Now, if you want to add on, lift up your toes. 4, 3, 2. Now shift your weight into a plank. Good. If you'd like to add on, lift into up dog. Good. And then shift into down dog. We'll do this 2 more times. If you're on your forearms, you can just make it a little smaller, but it still works. Inhale. And exhale. Up dog, down dog, transition. Good. Yep. And up. Inhale. Beautiful. And exhale. Terrific. Now come down to the elbows. If you need to rest, I'm going to move my roller for a moment. If you need to rest, please do. Otherwise, come back and join. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest your pelvis. Now here you're in a Sphinx. Let your hands assist you up to Cobra. Look over the left shoulder. And look over the other shoulder. Look straight ahead. And then lower down. All right, we're going to take those hands behind us like a rocket. Lift up your torso. Lift up your legs. And breathe. Up and down. Neck is soft. Yes. 7. Palms face the floor. Inhale. Lower down until your hands are underneath your forehead. Now lift up your right leg and then your left. Lift up your right leg and then your left. You're going to feel your belly. You want to feel your belly pull away from the floor like there is a piece of ice underneath it. You want to imagine your leg lengthens out of your pelvis before you lift it. That's going to keep that low back a little safer, that sense of length. The lift comes, the knee comes off the floor, but your knee isn't bending. Your hamstring glute area is lifting without your pelvis rocking side to side, without your neck tensing. And that's called specification, where you're contracting what you want to. You're not over contracting other muscles. All right, if you would like to add on, lift up both legs. Now, you're going to tap them together. Knees are off the floor. See how that's building hamstring and glutes? All right, hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can take a child's pose or a down dog. You choose. Relax those muscles that you don't need right now. Stretch them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we'll all meet in a down dog and we'll isolate one calf. So the left foot pushes on the right. 5, 4. Now that foot comes down and press that other foot down and hold. 5, 4. Both heels press. and then come back to your forearm plank. Now hold the forearm plank, but if you would like to add on, you know how we just did the leg lifts, you lift up that leg in the plank without lifting your booty 10 times. So this is 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4. You should feel your lower abs helping you maintain form. 2, 1. Now pause. If you'd like to add on, push forward and back. If you have any kind of foot issue going on, then don't do that. But you can also put your shins on a roller and do the same thing. 4, 3, 2, rest your pelvis. Now you are going to add on. Press your hands up. Exhale, lower, and then lift your thighs up. Lift with your upper body. And lower, lift your lower body. Upper body. And lower, lower body. Upper body. And lower, lift up your legs. Upper body. And lower body. Building that whole back body and then hold again. So you're going to stay up. Belly pulls up. 8. That looks great. 7. Good, Michelle. 6. 5. Inhale. Now lower again. If you'd like to add on, interlace your fingers at your low back. If they don't interlace, just put them beside your hips. Lift up your upper body. Lift up your legs. Now we're breathing. Good. Act like someone's pulling your arms up and back. We're going to lower and switch our hands. So whichever hand was on the outside, now the other one is. Lift up. And relax. Either do that again or bend your knees and hold on to your feet and do that. And relax. This time, child's pose. You can press your hips back. Hips go towards your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and either down dog or dolphin. If you're doing dolphin, your elbows are down and you press your heels towards the floor. Again, you can take your left heel to your right heel and get a deeper stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now exhale, that other foot comes down. The right foot can go on the left heel. 5, 4, stretch out that knee. 3, 2, and both heels. Enjoy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now come down to plank. Adding on side plank and hold. 10, very strong. 9, 8, 7, 6, you look great. 5, the arm is vertical. 4, head's against a wall. 3, there you go. Good. 2. Now I'm going to switch sides. You are too. If you need to just turn your body, you can, or you can do like I am. I just want to see your form. Go up. Stacking the feet's harder. Let me get in your view. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, I like it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Now as you exhale, come over. We're going to add a tree if you would like. Now your elbows down. You remember how we did it standing? That foot can be on your calf or your inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, head back a little bit, Catherine. Good. 4, That's it. 3, 2. Exhale, lower that hip. Other side, tree. Elbow down, foot up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale, lower. Perfect. Back to the other side. Let's do a star where we just hold it. Do the best you can. Elbow underneath. Go up and first a side plank. So hold. All right. Now lift up that leg if you'd like to add on and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the foot with care. Lower the booty with care. Other side. Elbow down. Go up. And lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. Lower the booty. Feet to the floor. If you need a step, take one. I do. And roll. Wherever you go down, your goal is that your feet don't come off the floor. I'm going to adjust this a little so you're smooth. We don't get little bumps when you go down and ridges. So you could go down and up all the way if you can do that with the feet not kicking off. If the feet kick off, just abbreviate your range of motion. Peel. If it doesn't serve your neck, then you'll not go down all the way either. You can abbreviate it. 2. All right, we have another one. Inhale. Now, if you want to keep going, do that. But if you want to add on neck pull, it looks like a hinge. You hinge and then you roll. Inhale, peel up. Go over, lift up, hinge, and roll down. And up, and lift up, hinge, and roll. Exhale, up, lift up your spine, hinge. Let's do another one, it's gonna be great. Exhale over, hinge, and then roll down. You've got it, full body stretch. Take those feet on the floor. Or if you have a roller and you'd like to do this on a roller, you can put your roller underneath your feet. That always adds a neat element of work. Down and up. Down and up. Again, articulating the spine. If you move your neck, it's easy and free. It's not tense. Up, up, up. Now stay up, push out and in. If you would like with the roller. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale. Exhale, lower. Good. Again, if you would like, one-footed bridges. Otherwise, keep it 2 foot. It's harder on the roller. We're going to do 10, 9, and you're not going so high that your low back is any more arched. 5, your booty and your hamstring are working. 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower that foot. Do the other leg. We do 10. Exhale as you push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, take a moment. You can do out and in, so let's do it together. Now, remember, if you're just holding, that's fine too. If you want it harder, lift up your leg and do out and in with one leg. This is a lot harder. All right, 10 of these. And then other side. Now, the bigger you make it, the harder it is. There, that leg desperately wants to stretch, right? 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Excuse me. And then that foot comes down. Lower your spine down and hamstrings. I'm having chai tea and that cinnamon usually makes me sneeze. All right, so hold on to your feet. Open up that big toe. Now it's going to feel like you have a hamstring stretch, so put your attention on how that feels to release. And if you want to add on a pinky stretch, you could put that pinky between the pinky toe and the fourth toe, and then the first finger between the big toe and the second toe. And just feel those toes stretch as you feel your hamstring. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, you can hold your feet together and let the knees be a little wide. It's almost like you're making a pair of butterfly wings right here in front of you. You can stretch your low back here too. It's a great place to stretch out a toe or two. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Now on the exhale, lift up both legs. Your hands are going to be down beside you. Now you're going to add on corkscrew. The inhale starts your circle and your exhale finishes you. Inhale, start your circle. Good. And around. Inhale and exhale. And around. Inhale and exhale. Good. And around. Knees are long. Unless you're modifying them, then they can be bent. The bigger the circle, the harder it is. And keep your shoulder blades down like lily pads on a pond. Around. Around. All right, one more each. Okay, now this time we're going to take a V stretch. You can take your legs out like a big V. You can release the inner thighs. Hold that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhaling and then exhaling, let that coming back. Now, knees up, crisscross is going to be rotation, right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee. Pull the belly in, exhale, pull the belly in. Now, as you do this, we're going to do a soft point for a moment. Now we're going to add a flex for 10. 6 more. And then recover. You're going to now, instead of your legs being bent, they're going to be straight. Can you see how it's more like a pair of scissors now? Now reach your right arm to your left shin and your left arm to your right shin. If you want to add on, the hand that's reaching is long and the other hand is behind your head, supporting your neck a little bit, and rotate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Take a full body stretch. Your arms and your legs go really long, and you can shift through your waist right and left without the knees coming off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the legs back up and make a diamond in the air. Your heels touch and your knees are wide. So we're going to do a little bit of pass through. So reach up your arms, pass through your legs, clap. Inhale, pass through, clap, and clap, and clap. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And then bring those feet down. Now, it's almost like you're keeping your diamond, but you lift your low back off the floor a little bit. This one has a nickname, Sleeping Yogi. So hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll do 10 bicycles. So you could do this bicycle with your head down the whole time. That way you don't get your neck involved. If you want, you can come up just a little bit, or if you want to go all the way up, do that. If you want it harder, cross your elbows. Try really not to kick your legs. Yeah. 4. You can put your hands behind your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then come up. Now, you're seated. Can you take 2 fingers around your big toes and lift up your legs and hover? Feel that? Great. Okay, you got it, Pam. Can you lengthen one knee? Lower. Can you lengthen the other knee? Lower. Can you start straightening both? Maybe you'll go all the way. Shoulder blades are down the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we manipulate the legs? 5, 4, 3. Keep your abs on. 2, and 1, and hold. 5, 4. Good. Lift up through your heart. 3, 2. Can you let go and hold? 5, 4, 3, 2. And feet down. Let's stretch. That was great. Let your inner thighs get a stretch. Do whatever you need to those toes to help them out. They need all the help. And then relax your neck. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now gently come up. Let the feet on the floor. I'm going to turn sideways. And at first, just leave your knees bent. Put the fingertips behind you and lift up. Now hold that reverse table. If you would like to add on, bend your elbows and straighten. 1, 2, good. Add a hip lift. 3, good. 4, 5, that's it. 6, only a safe range of motion. 7, 8, 9, hold it up there. 10, now if you can, lift a leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, good, they're parallel, that was good. Foot down, parallel thighs. 5, 4, lift your hips, good. 3, 2, both feet down, inhale. And exhale, lower down. Now we're taking a full minute to go down. 1, 2. Now while you're doing this, see if you can grab your fingers on the right hand and pull down to stretch out the forearm while you go down. If that's too much, don't worry about it. Just choose one or the other. All right, grab the other one. Pretty soon your feet are going to want to go further away from you. Good. Good. And release. 5, 4, 3, 2. Full body stretch. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. Turn sideways. Elbow down, side plank. So we are taking a little staggered stance. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hand on the hip. Go up and over. Stretch. And down. Now you're not going to totally rest the hip though. 2, and up, and over. 3, 4, beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8, now hold. 8, 7, lift your hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower with control. Other side, terrific. 8 and 8. Elbow down. Stagger, go up and down. And exhale, head against the imaginary wall. And up. Good. And 4. You're looking great. And 5. And 6. And 7. Now hold this one. Hold. 8. 6, 5, 4, 3. Inhale. And exhale. Lower that. Perfect. Now take an inner thigh stretch that looks like a huge V. Toes pull up. Go right down the middle. You're going to inhale and exhale, hinge. Ooh, yeah. Good. That's it. Let your neck soften. Let your inner thighs soften. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, and take another inhale and exhale to come back down and let the legs get back together. Good. All right, this time there is a small rotation. So we're going to open up like you're testing the water. How does it feel? You're at the lake. Good. I passed about 7 lakes in Montana yesterday. Each of them just beautiful, mountains all around, big pine trees all around. We're gonna take 4 more. 3, just dipping your fingers in the water. 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna do a little fun. Go back a third of the way. Pause, tiny little pulses. 8, good. And go back about halfway. All right, squeeze your knees together. And 10 little pulses. Good. Go about 2/3 of the way. Tiny little pulses. That one should feel it. 10. Now wherever you are, find right below your, right above your shoulder blades. Okay, here we go. 10. Pulse. 9, 8, 7. The lower edge of your shoulder blade is just barely touching back and forth, and then let it go. Full body stretch. Good. Inhale. Good. Lift up your right leg and leave your hands like a frame beside you. Softly point your leg. Inhale and exhale. Now keep the shoulders down. If your head is coming off the floor, your neck is feeling awkward, usually the correction is to grab a pillow, lightly place it under your head, or fold up your mat. You don't want your neck to feel like it's just awkward. You want your neck supported. All right, go the other way, but we are going to pull the toes back. So do this with your toes pulled back. Your heel is drawing the circle now. Exhale, pull your belly in. 9. Now on the 10th one, leave that leg up. So I'm going to offer a little add-on. Your hands are behind your leg. Now if you want to add on, you don't have to. You can tuck the chin and come up in your torso. Lift up your left leg 6 inches. Take 2 fingers around your big toe. Left hand on your thigh. Now if you do not want to do this ab crunch, you go back. Tuck your chin, Catherine. Look down your leg. Yeah, I don't want your neck to hurt. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6. Pull your belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do that whole sequence on the other side. Hands down, softly point. And for cognitive reduction of cognitive decline, we're adding memory sequences while we exercise to get the blood, the brain more blood flow. It doesn't get us much usually. So that's why the cognitive decline work really works when you're exercising. Okay, works better. Pull the toes back. That was our second series. See if you can remember the series. Keep your shoulders down. 4. Your other leg's pouring down to the ground. Now we're coming up on 9. Now see if you can remember what came next. I'll cue it. Your hands could be behind your leg. You could lift up your shoulder blades. You could add on your other leg lifting. Big toe gets 2 fingers. Other hand down your thigh. Hold. 10. Look at your toes that are towards the floor. 9. Good, but use your abs more than your hand. 7. This top hand is just for a hamstring assist. Hamstring stretch assist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, make sure you have enough padding underneath your back. At first, here's the stretch. This is all you might need to do. If you want to add on, clasp your hands. Reach them underneath and around your ankles. Inhale. Now the first one you do have to kick. You don't have to add this on. That's why I offered it. You just stretch. All right, I have to double up my mat more. I thought my carpet and my mat would be enough, but I need a little bit more. All right, inhale, that's seal. Your goal is don't push your knees any further from your torso. Now add on a hover, clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Go back, clap 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Clap your feet. Clap, 2, 3. Go back, clap, 2, 3. Now if you can add on, interlace your fingers. Stretch out like we did before. Pause or inhale and exhale. I didn't give it enough oomph. And let me get a better grip. It's my grip, I say. Go back and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let your legs go big and wide. Hand to the inner. Go up and over. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, feel how that is. Oh my God, so good. Other side, hand to the inner knee, go up and over. Breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now, if you just go right down the middle, it might even feel easier than before. Just see. Take another inhale. And an exhale to come back. All right. We're going to put our feet in front of us. Take an inhale. Now take 10 counts to get to just where your shoulder blades start touching the floor. 9, 8, 7. And scoop out your abs like someone took a big ice cream scoop down your abs. A big ice cream scoop. So big scoop. Now your shoulder blades might just be barely touching. When you feel that, you still look down your knees and add on 10 little pulses. Now go to the left side of your body and do 10 little pulses. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now go to the right side of your body and do 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now if you're still with me, do right, left, right, left, right, left. So it's going to be on the one side, now on the other, now on the other. 3, 4. Still tuck your chin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full body stretch. Arms long, legs overhead, and you can shift through your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Terrific. Now on the exhale, lie on your side. I want to just hit the different plane here because it's really good to shift it up. So take 20 of these, but not just aimlessly. Really put your focus in your mind on what you're working. So one tip is to touch that area. And your legs are not resting, so I'm not letting my feet touch. I'm trying to relax my upper body too, even though I'm cueing you. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, belly down. Now once you're on your belly, lift up those legs and tap the feet 10 times together. And then we're going to go to the other side. I just have to turn to face you. You might be fine. If you need to sit, go ahead. So on the arm, 20, and you can look down your body and you will just see the toes. Good. Up. All right. Now we got 10. Try not to touch the toes to the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You did great. Belly down, lift up those legs and do those little taps. So lift up your legs, tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for a moment, downward dog. Press your heels back. Lift up your toes to add on more work, more stretch. 10. Yeah, shake out your neck. Good. 9. Keep going. And adjust my mat. 7. All right. Now from here, go into a plank. Either hold, or if you would like to do some type of push-up for 10, you can. You can do them here, real baby, if you want. You can do them on your knees. You can do them in a cube. You can also do them on the wall, or you could just hold plank. Ear in line with the shoulder, abs pulling up. Good. I like it. Energize your knees. Make sure the head's not dropping. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to take a lie on the belly. Let your right arm go underneath your armpit and your left arm goes over. You don't twist, but we came into it differently. Right hand on the left knee. Stretch out that torso. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, Now on the exhale, belly down, left arm underneath. Right arm out, left hand on that thigh. Good. You're probably looking at your right hand. I'm just looking at you so I can cue. Act like your hip is getting further away from your shoulder, your right shoulder. Now the leg that's on top, you're going to put in a quad stretch. You could do it like this. Or you could lie on your roller vertically and pull your foot under. I'm going to switch my legs just so you can see, or switch my sides so you can see me. Or you can put your shit under and do a quad stretch here. Nice. Ribs down. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Breathe low, 2. And then the other side. Now you could do a sideline quad stretch, or you can lie on your roller and pull your knee under, or on your back. Now the back one is harder for a lot of people. Good. Pubic bone up, ribs pull down. Now really let the breath go down in the belly. And what you'd like to do to help tap into parasympathetic system is calm the eyes, close them or soften them, breathe in through the nose, let the diaphragm get really expanded, and then when you feel your mind go to other things, you call it back gently. So I'm looking at a review of literature right now on 6 studies, and they're about 8 weeks long, and they are showing that 15 minutes of meditation a day is helping to decrease this inflammatory marker called C-reactive protein. And that's really important for things like long-term COVID and Lyme, because they're both multi-systemic diseases. So it's really useful also on the preventative end. So I was listening to a doctor at Columbia University on some research. So the little bit of meditation where you just let your mind focus on your breath with a loving, non-judgmental environment is so important for immunity. So let your exhale soften you. Give yourself permission to let all else of the past and the future go. If you ever have trouble doing that, just do a brain dump where you write everything down you need to do. That way you have your mind in the present moment. Which allows your parasympathetic system to do what it's so good at doing, healing, repairing. It helps the heart, the vessels, the nervous system, the lungs. So take a moment to release that and take a full body stretch, arms overhead. And if you would like, you can take your right leg in a dana band up. If you don't need a dana band, then just enjoy the stretch. Your shoulders are soft. And again, soften the eyes, close the eyes, and let your breath go in the nose and expand the 3-dimensionally your ribs. And you're just letting the breath fill up, especially that front down the line from the crown down to the sacrum. If you notice any blocks or resistance in the breath, just gently put your attention on it so that you can inhale that area a little bit more fully. Now you can take the leg across the midline as well. Give your mind a chance to have an internal recalibration, an internal reset. Go out wide. Your lips might part. Take that other leg. You can cross that leg a little too. Let your exhale release any tension. So without judgment, notice where you have tension in the body and let it go. Relax your knees, relax your feet. You might be going out to the side just a little. Good. Just take a moment. And just let your body relax on the floor and let yourself be fully present for 3 breaths here. Inhale and just notice the breath. Exhale, release. Inhale and notice the breath. Exhale, release. Inhale and notice, observe, watch, feel. And exhale, release. With as little energy as you can, come up to seated. And notice how you feel when you give yourself a chance to recalibrate. Let your hands cover your heart and just make a little promise to yourself to do that again, even if it's with me sometime this week. A little chance to let the mind settle. It's so important for immunity, so important for the heart. If you've had any residual heart issues after COVID, they're showing that was helpful as well. The nervous system and the lungs. So take a moment just to restore that balance. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open, come into the room. Thank you with so much pleasure. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye.